And now we jump into the prologue, a plea for the stars. Yep, all that, we're really just getting started, folks. But now that's a good thing, because that means we're getting into the meat of the game, so to speak, at least very slowly. Oh, thank heavens! He's been gravely injured, but I think he'll recover. But Bowser has the Star Rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's helpless. All is lost. Everybody just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now, our fates are in Mario's hands. We must try to revive him. Gather around, everyone. Send Mario your power. Phew, that's it. That's all we can do right now. Mario, please get up. Please. It really sounded like something fell somewhere around here. Oh, what could that be? This red shirt, this hat, this mustache. You know, this really looks like the one and only Mario! It couldn't be. Could it? The real Mario? Hey, wake up! Come on, up and at him! Oh no, he won't wake up! Yeah, running around me is gonna help alright. Oh, what am I gonna do? Dad, Goopa, Goobario! Mario, can you hear me, Mario? I'm Eldstar, a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you. It concerns the princess and all the Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to talk to you here. Mario, I need to have you come to Shooting Star Summit. Please, Mario. We Star Spirits will be waiting for you at the summit. Eh? Anyone there? Who was talking to me? Oh, Mario! I'm so happy to see you awake. You haven't opened your eyes for days and days. Everyone's been worried sick. This place? This is Koopa Village. It's a tiny village that's just west of Toad Town. The only residents are me and a single family of Goopas. The Goopas in the family are just the nicest folks you'll ever meet. They're the ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better. Huh? A star with a mustache? You're saying a star told you to go to Shooting Star Summit? No, I saw nothing like that, and I sure didn't see anyone else come in or out of this house. I wonder, Mario, maybe you just had a dream? Although maybe not. It could have been some sort of message from a star spirit. They live in Star Haven. Shooting Star Summit is the nearest place to Star Haven, so that would make sense. Interesting. Who knows? In any case, I'm glad you've recovered. I know the Goombas would be happy if you paid them a visit. Well, it'd be rude of us not to, since apparently they're our saviors. Please feel free to come here anytime you get tired. A good nap will work wonders when you're feeling weak. Well, I just woke up from a coma, essentially. If I was out for that long, apparently Bowser's new Star Rod is a lot more powerful than we can expect. Oh, let's sake, Mario! So nice to meet you. My! I'm so glad you woke up. I can't tell you how worried I was when you were just lying there asleep for so long. And sure enough, here are the family of Goombas that I Toad just mentioned. Hey Mario, I'm Kubario. I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what that means for me to meet you. Seriously. Interesting. Well, apparently you may have had the same name as us, somewhat. So I can believe that. Mario, you look better. I'm so glad. I was really worried about you because you were lying there from the forest and you didn't open your eyes at all the whole time. Well, there was the Goomba that we saw earlier, and there's that thing. We'll get to that momentarily. Howdy, Mario. Feeling better? Feel free to rest at our house. Well, I just came from a coma, so no thanks, but I appreciate the gesture. Have to leave right now? Oh, Shooting Star Summit. Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe the summit is near Toad Town. You'll have to wait a bit. I have to fix this gate before you can head out to the east. That earthquake the other day really did a job on it. Did you feel that quake? Shoot. I thought that sky was falling. Just relax and don't worry. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. I don't know why I gave that guy a southern accent, but I guess we'll roll with it. Might have to do that for the rest of the family too if I'm feeling up to it. So if we go here a bush, like so, if you see the exclamation mark come up at any time, then that means you can interact with something. I want to stress that a little bit because I didn't see that when I couldn't get out of the castle when I was a kid, so be sure to keep that in mind. Trust me, if you do that, you'll get a lot farther than I did when I was a wee lad. Oh, Mario. Hello, dearie. You may call me Goomba. I'm a Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name. Have you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially little Maria. Why, she looks just like I did when I was young. I'm a little energetic, but I guess I could thank her. After all, she's the one that found my corpse. Over here. Oh, you startled me. Yes, Mario, is it? So you've awakened at last. Good. Knew you pulled through. Call me Goomba. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goomba. Nice to make your acquaintance. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. So not much we can do here right now, so we'll have to go back out and talk to more of the Goomba family. Or just have one look at us. Oh, Mario, my dad was looking for you. He said to tell you that he was finished fixing the gate. So I guess you can now travel east to Toad Town and Shooting Star Summit, huh? I guess that does mean just that. Know all about your adventures around the world. You've been everywhere. You always get the best of bad guys every time. You're the coolest. I just want to be just like you. Well, it's nice to meet an admiring fan nonetheless. I'm sure that will have some cover to Mario. So if we go over here, this will be your save block. You might be able to guess what that does for your progress as the game is saying. Game's over, sounds will return to what it is, last time you played, and you can continue to play. Standard saving feature, you should know about this. You've seen one, you've seen them all. So we can go to Goomba right here. Oh, what a job! Sorry to say, they'll keep you waiting. The gate's finally fixed. If you take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town, the home of Princess Peach's castle. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you. Well, you just did. But duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can. Best of luck, Mario. My instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, all right. I was smart to come check here on you. Or come here to check on you. Whoops. I guess old ladies really get to her if she's messing by acting up that much. What? What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing? Weird? You rude little... I am a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name. Cammy Koopa. I wish I had the time to teach you a lesson, brat. But no. Mario, hear this. It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous. Laughable. As you have seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even you can do at this time. It is a gift from him. Oh, you should have. Really shouldn't. Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made. Your world is ours now. She really needs to take a lozenge, I have to say that much. I just fixed that gate. Nobody say gate to me. Can't be Koopa the Fade. Did you hear what she said about the princess? It didn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. What? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach? Again? Even they know this is standard routine at this point. Oh, unbelievable. And now you have to go to Shoesaw Summit to help and save him, right? This could be a problem. Dad, we just gotta do something, right? Mario's gotta save the princess. Nobody else could do it. Well, here's an idea. Maybe we can break this block with Gooba's big hammer. I think he's using it now to fix the veranda. Go ask him for it, will ya? Well, it's not like I got any other option to do. Besides, jumping out is not gonna help. I don't think I can even jump right now, actually. I think Gooba's on the veranda. Yeah, we just met the guy. Oh, I can jump. I just wasn't working for some reason. Alright, weird. I'm in trouble. We'll speak to everyone else before I do go. Meet Koopa. Yeah, I know about the veranda. And the hammer. Suppose you've got anything else to say. Hey, I know that old Koopa. That was Cammy Koopa. She's way up in the ranks of the Koopa clan. Some people call her the brains behind Bowser. Boy, she sure looked like one me Koopa, didn't she? Okay, I guess I'm sticking with the southern accent thing for this family. Well, they do live like out of the sticks of things, so to speak, if they're pretty far from Town Town. So I guess it does make sense they're like country bumpkins. And here's the location that Gubaria found us. It really wasn't that far from the village. Well, use the term village loosely. It's just a resting place and a house. But I guess it's more than nothing. I'll say that much. Guess we got no other option to do and to go to the veranda to meet Koopa. Very fortuitous that the landing spot was actually near the village, otherwise we would probably be boned right now. So these people are our saving grace, for lack of a better term. So we head back over to the veranda, and something seems to be amiss. But unfortunately, Mario figured it out a little too late. And you can see just how well they're committed to this world be like all paper-ish. Mario just floated down. That is kind of a hint, I would say, to how fall damage would work. You don't have to worry about fall damage in this game whatsoever, since we just saw Mario floating down, so it wouldn't make sense for us to encounter such a thing if we were to fall from a great height. Just wanted to throw that out there, because that is kind of a thing Mario has to deal with sometimes in his games. Oh, my back. Who's that? That you, Mario? I remember a great crashing noise, and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out the door in the thin air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Problem is, we can't get back home because the block's in the way. Maybe I've seen that block somewhere else before. This block shouldn't be here. Well, this is a problem for us. Huh? A hammer? Oh, of course. Where'd it go? I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely around here somewhere. Nowhere to be seen. I guess it must have fallen somewhere over there. Mario, we better look for it. And that we should. Without Koopa now assisting us, we'll head over here and go find this hammer, wherever it may be. The hammer's gotta be somewhere close by. It looks just like this. Look for bushes that might cover it up. And this is what I was mentioning earlier. If an exclamation mark appears over your head, you can press A to interact with that specific object. The hammer will always be in the same place on every playthrough, so you don't have to worry about it being like randomized. I'm pretty sure it's right over here somewhere. That bush looks a little lighter than most of the other bushes here. Well, that's because that's where our hammer is. You found the hammer! Mario can now do the hammer attack. You can smash a yellow block like this. Oh, there we go! That's it! That's the hammer! I'll wager that if you use that, you can break that block that's in our way. You can also use the hammer to hit trees and make them sway. Sometimes stuff will fall out. You can use it by pressing B. As you probably would have figured it out already based on like common knowledge. So let's block over here. Easy peasy, we can smash no problem, as well as these brick blocks, a kind of a stable feature in the Mario series. Also smash this too. And just get a lot of coins. Another standard feature in Mario. We'll grab this and this. More coins for us. If we go into this tree in particular, we'll get a dolly, an adorable doll that looks exactly like Princess Peach. Oh, well now. I believe that's the dolly that Gubara said she lost. She'll no doubt be overjoyed if you give it back to her. So many people lose things all over the place, you know? It almost makes one feel like looking around everywhere. Hint, hint, wake, wake. Well, fortunately for Goopa, he's come across the kind of player that loves to explore every nook and cranny around the environment. So, this game is definitely right up my alley when it comes to that aspect. Set over there. And that should be everything in this area for now. Yep, it is. Should we go any farther? I think we'll go a little farther, as in try to break apart that block that's in our way that crushed the gate, and then we'll end things off for today. Well, we found the hammer, so I guess we should head for home. Youch! Oh wait, this guy. I totally forgot about him. Who are you guys? This is my playground, idiots. Nobody sets foot in here without my permission. Nobody! Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Troopa. And now we've got ourselves a little battle of sorts. I would say mini boss, but this guy's pretty easy. Mario, this is Junior Troopa. He's the boss of the neighborhood gang. A bit of a bully, obviously. He's more bark than bite. You can beat him easily. Just boost yourself up and don't take any lip. I'll stay right here behind you and watch your progress. Well, if that guy ends up trying to hit an old man, then he's actually a lot more evil than I would give him credit. So now we have two ways to attack, with our jump and our hammer. Yes, Koopa giving us the okay, we'll keep proceeding with our attacks. So if we just do that, that'll just hammer Koopa for 1 point. So either way, you will be damaging Junior Troopa for the same amount, not Koopa, my gosh. Apparently I got my mind on Koopa a little too much. I'm just getting warmed up! So, what Junior Troopa is doing is called Hop. It's just gives 1 point, it's very weak. That's the name of his attack though. Alright, you asked for it. See a little Junior Troopa's special attack! Full power! And now he upgraded his hop to Power Hop, which gives 2 points of damage. It's not much tougher. He's lucky that we don't have a lot more ways to hurt him, otherwise he'd be boned, or we'd be boned rather. Mario, that was wonderful fighting. You got star points. You get star points every time you beat an enemy. Every time you save 100 points, you'll go up a level. Always try hard to get points. So as typical RPG fashion, these star points count as our experience. Shoot! I was winning too! I'll be back, Mario! I beat it! I'll be back! Sure, little man, sure. Well, I didn't expect to see that guy come so soon. I forgot he was like one of the first enemies you encounter early game. At least we could break this block in our way. And there's this other block here. It's a little different. It may look a little more sturdy. Well, if you try to hit this with our hammer, Koopa, get out of the way. I want to demonstrate this, please. Well, Mario kind of reverberates like that. That's a really cool touch how they add in, though, for stuff you can't break. For stuff you can't break, that wavy effect happens. That's something I didn't really notice until I was watching another Let's Play of this game. And we come over here to this block. This is a heart block. If you hit this, your HP heart points will fully recover. So be sure to keep an eye out for those if you're looking for anything to heal you up. And speaking of healing, as Koopa does a little dance, we got a mushroom. A regular mushroom restores 5 HP. Pretty standard item if I do say so myself. You use items in this game to attack enemies, or to recover your HP, and do a few other things. Press the left to see what items Mario has now. So next with the new shortcut we can do that. This also means you can access the pause menu by pressing start. And this will bring up a lot of stuff like stats, our items. These are key items too, so they are broken up into different categories. Spirits and map, that will go over more a little later on. You can also go over here. You can bring that banner up by pulling or pressing C up to make that thing go up and then go away. Go up that trampoline, we get another item, a fire flower, a fire that burns all enemies with fireballs with an attack power of 3. Sure to keep that in mind for a little later on. It's up, Mario. I see bad Koopas ahead. They're loyal to Bowser. If they see you, they'll attack you without hesitation. If you can successfully attack an enemy in the field with a jump or hammer, you'll get first strike when you enter the battle. Striking first really helps when it comes to battling. That's a good piece of advice that I will remember, and I think actually I will stop things here for today. I thought this path back to the village would be a lot shorter, but turns out my memory was wrong. But at least we got things a little started in our adventure, so we're definitely on our way to recovering back to Koopa Village and then going from there to Star Haven. So next time, we're going to continue on the trek back to Koopa Village to reunite Koopa with his family and to take us even further back to Toad Town and, like I said, Star Haven 2. I'm really excited for this adventure. This is a game I've been wanting to do for some time, and I'm finally glad we're getting around to doing it at long last. I don't know, it took me a little while to get this thing started off, but so now that we're here, I'm really raring to go. Can't wait to see what the rest of this game brings up. Until we meet again, farewell for now.